we were gonna shoot things off with the Nas album.
Yeah, the new Nas album. It's also
Yes.
apparently the 11th one. It's
11th album he's
I
released.
can't name 11 Nas albums, but
Jay-Z.
it's the first since 2012.
That he's dropped?
Yeah, since Life is Good, which I
That
don't,
was the one with it about his daughters and shit. That was 2012 though.
I don't remember that album at all, to be honest with you.
It was kind of a more for his daughters and shit.
Oh,
I
okay,
think.
fair enough.
Damn, I didn't know since 2012. That's six
It's
years.
been
Well, okay,
it's been a minute.
you know what I was thinking about too before we even dive into his album? DJ Khaled, he had like a song called Nas Album Done.
Okay,
Like literally called Nas Album Done.
I don't remember that one, but all right.
And it was pretty much he said that, and then Nas came in and spit a good ass, verse or whatever. But
Okay, what album was this on? Or
this is like
around
2 years
around
ago.
What
This
time
was like
was
2
this?
years ago.
Okay,
And I don't
gotcha.
think he did. I was thinking about it though. I'm like, he never dropped anything. But then he dropped this. But I don't think this was probably made within the
So
last
Nas
3
album
months.
was not done.
Right. DJ Khaled, the Nas album was not
Fucking
done.
liar, man. Come on.
And then Khaled kind of fell off.
He did.
since
He
that.
had a Snapchat thing going.
Snapchat thing, and then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Snapchat is a good idea."
And
And
I
then,
don't know what he's up to anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Now that the son's he got the son involved a little too much. I feel like.
Yeah, it got a little weird there for a little while.
With
And then
Assad.
Snapchat also kind of
Yeah.
fell off a little bit. But I'm sure he's doing his thing somewhere, shouting at
I'm
somebody.
sure he's still killing it, but he's not near as relevant as he was.
No, he definitely fell off a little bit, but
But Nas album done. Now it is.
now it's actually done and out.
and it was
so-
done by Kanye though.
Another 7-track album.
7-track album. And
That's
I
the-
think
that's the
I'm
thing.
I am liking it though.
I like it. I like it being streamlined. I think it's cool.
Mhm.
Cutting out like the kind of like I don't want to call them throw off tracks, but I don't know.
it's,
Just kind of
what's that
slimming it
where
down a little
Yeah,
bit.
where you cut off the fat. Of
Yeah,
the, what's that
slimming,
called?
yeah.
There's some
Yeah,
phrase.
there's a phrase out there somewhere.
Yeah, I do like it too though. Kind of just not.
But a nice 7-track album. It's like another.
Mhm.
It's another easy. I think 25-30 minute listen. I listened on the way down
Yeah.
here. Nice easy listen.
Kanye was pretty involved in it though, even vocals
You could tell,
too.
though.
I heard a little bit of. Well, you're a Kanye head too. I heard a little bit of even 808s and Heartbreak a little bit.
Which we haven't heard in a while.
Do you agree that you kind of heard that vibe?
No,
a
for
little?
sure,
Yeah.
I thought the production was kind of weird, but as far as his actual like vocal influences,
Yeah,
it was
or
definitely
even like his vocal tone of how he was singing. Yeah,
yeah, it was definitely a little bit of an 808 vibe, which was
Mhm.
kind of refreshing.
Yeah, it was kind of cool to hear. I'm like,
because
still there.
his guest verses definitely have been a little hit and miss.
Yeah,
over the last
well,
like
that's-
3 years or so.
Well, dude, he'll find a melody and kind of just, he does a
Yeah.
reference thing, but then he doesn't go back and fix the reference.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
yeah.
and that kind of, he's been doing that since
a
what?
little while now, honestly. It's been like 3 or
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah, probably. Well, with Pablo, at least he was doing it on there. And
No, for sure, Pablo.
I don't know. It just screams.
It was
laziness.
just kind of refreshing. I mean,
Yeah, but him on. Well, and then he was also. What do you think about him and with Nas on "Cop Shot the Kid"? Cop Shot the Kid. Cop. Did you
I was
hear that
really
one?
excited once I heard the slick riff.
Okay, that's
the
a Slick Rick,
rather.
sample.
Yeah, but then it got a little weird and
Yeah,
annoying.
That's
like-
the only thing I was like. All right, the whole song though.
like that's a fucking 4-minute song. Like,
Yeah.
sample something else out of it. But it just kept saying the same thing, so that kind of got a little annoying after a while. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I knew right away. I mean, I get it. But I was like, people are gonna get annoyed by that.
Oh, yeah,
sample
for
again
sure.
and Again.
I just thought I don't know my like
Cool. The song was cool though.
The song was
concept,
cool
definitely.
for sure. I just thought the production, like not even just this song, but the whole album, just I don't know, it just didn't feel very Nas like.
That first one though with 070 Shake, it's
That was
not for
oh, yeah,
radio.
not for radio.
That song, I felt like that was it sounded really.
It was
thrown.
almost too good of an intro track because like I
Yeah,
feel like the
'cause
rest,
then the rest
of
was
the
kinda
rest of the
not-
album did not hold up to that.
Well, you know what? Okay, I think when it first came out, I think they changed the order. I'm
Okay.
pretty positive
I would
they
not
changed
doubt
the
it.
order.
I would not doubt
because
it.
unless I'm crazy, guys. But do you remember to anyone that heard the Nas album Night of, or I think even when it was first on YouTube? Okay,
yeah,
I got a YouTube link and then they took it off and changed the order. But at first it
that's
was
a Kanye thing to do, so I would
Oh
not
yeah,
be
totally,
surprised.
totally to edit mid release. I don't know. He
I
always
wouldn't
does
doubt
that
it.
shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt
He
it.
changed shit on fucking Yeezus. Like,
Yeah, like 2 years after.
I go back, I'll listen to Yeezus. I'm like, wait, what?
Wait,
This
what?
isn't-
Something's wrong.
It's
here.
kind of cool, but it's kind of like
I don't know,
it's
man.
almost cheating.
Like, I'm not a musician, so but I don't like it. Like
I like it to be.
I like the idea of it once it's out there.
Yeah.
It's out there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know. I guess I see it from you guys' point of view, but I don't know, man.
No, I agree though.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's almost like cheating. It's like you're going back and
this didn't work, so let me change it.
Well, that's Kanye though. You know, he's trying
perfectionist.
Perfectionist. That lately though, he's not perfectionist.
Lately, he's a little slacking, man. I don't know.
I think lately he's just he's trying out the.
I think his focus
he's trying
is
out the
messed
future
up.
thing. Okay,
Yeah.
here he is behind me. Kanye, I'm talking to you.
Literally, he looks like he's pointing at you.
He's pointing at me. Kanye, you are trying out the future thing.
Which,
I think he
you
needs
know.
Future is on a lot better drugs that make him sound a lot cooler, in my opinion.
Yeah, hey. Wait.
And Kanye, I don't know. I think you need to do something else. There was a couple bars on, I think on the Cop Shot the Kid though that I did like that he. I don't know. It was nice to hear.
It was one of the better guest verses I've heard out of him lately.
Yeah,
but still,
definitely.
I don't know, man. It's just
What do you think about the song with it 070 Shake?
the lead off track.
The first song.
It was good.
Now.
But like I said,
Now the first song. It was like the last song. I'm pretty sure.
see,
when they first
as
did
a
it.
last track, I would hate it. But as a first track,
Yeah.
it was good. But at the same time, like I don't know, it set a weird tone for the album because I feel like the rest of it didn't really follow that. Like everything else was kind of forgettable though. Like White Label.
Well, and the dreams all over it too. Like on the
Yeah,
couple
he's on this
songs.
quite a bit. Like
I like the dream though. I mean,
I
I
yeah.
fucked with him first with the shawty up with a beat.
Then he just like fell off and did like guest verses for.
Well, he's
everybody.
always been behind the scenes pretty much.
Yeah,
he's kind
well,
of like Neo.
Little do people know though, he's a fucking great producer. By the way, he's a very good producer.
is?
The Dream. Yeah, he's a very good producer.
He's made songs for like Rihanna and shit.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Like I mean, he does his guest verse shit, and that's cool and all. But he's a very good producer.
Oh,
and
yeah,
a lot of
definitely.
people don't know that.
Well,
But
that's
no,
the thing.
he's
more behind the scenes.
He's got a
you
lot
know?
of hand. He's got a lot of hands.
Because he
on
doesn't
this
really look
album,
like
though.
a star.
He doesn't. No, he's,
Real quick, picture of the Dream.
we'll throw it up there for you guys.
And this is not hating on the Dream because I love his music.
No, dude,
but he
Shawty's
just doesn't really have
Shawty's
the
a
look.
10, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
that
come
was huge. That changed my MySpace forever.
on. Hell
And that's
yeah,
when I
dude.
started to find Facebook. I'm like, okay, sorry, I gotta move on. Tom,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Tom. It's nothing
Sorry,
personal.
Tom. So if we had to give it a rating, I mean, did you get a full listen of it yet? Or
I did.
no?
I gave
Yeah.
it. I think I gave it maybe 2 since it came out.
Ooh, a 2 out of 5.
No, I mean two.
Oh,
two.
two listens.
No, it's like
It's
2
like, damn.
listens. Like damn.
Yeah.
Motherfucker hates Nas. No.
Nah.
I gave it 2 pretty good listens.
Yeah.
Just because it's so quick.
Yeah,
But
I think I've listened about 4 times. About 4 times.
It didn't do much for me, man. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I don't know. I kind of liked the randomness of it.
I just
'Cause
didn't
I think they're
feel-
just trying some simple samples.
But maybe it's
It's
just
a lot of sample. I mean,
maybe it's just
obviously
because he
Kanye.
hasn't. Because as I've learned recently, he hasn't dropped a
See,
project
it's
since
been
2012.
6 years.
It's a long time to rap.
Yeah, 6 years.
So I just felt like the production didn't really fit Nas's whole persona. But
So maybe a Kanye Nas album wasn't the go-to.
Maybe it
then.
wasn't
'Cause
as
This
cool
is
as
all
it
produced by
sounds.
Kanye, right?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. I'm pretty sure.
With his legacy.
Does he like you know
know.
how much does he need to do? Honestly.
Yeah.
But that's
does
a
he-
good.
Yeah.
That's a good segue though. Like
good
so,
segue because we were
you
gonna talk
know,
about that.
Old hip hop heads are like Illmatic. Nas.
Yeah. Well,
What-
and
What does
Yeah.
Nas mean for like us?
well, obviously it's been 6 years, so he hasn't been relevant.
No, for
not
sure.
Really. I mean, what have
Because
with
I mean,
Nas?
we got
I think he's had a
got
lot
short
of-
attention spans now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's why I think the last thing that he's really popped up for in the last 6 years, and this is no disrespect to Nas, because I don't want to in the future be like, fuck, I should have said that. Because I respect his legacy. I've actually
No,
been
for
listening-
sure.
I've listened. My first Nas song I ever knew was "I Know I Can't." I know
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
Be what I want to be, and that was back when I first started finding
say,
hip hop.
fuck, that was
Actually,
a-
I was in like 3rd grade,
a
so I don't know if you
while
would have
ago.
even been there yet.
It was a little. I mean, I know the song, but it was a little,
Yeah.
a little before my time.
I just thought that was really cool with the kids because he had
Yeah.
the kids singing it too.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What
bringing
is
up
what
shit.
is his legacy like with our age group?
Not
Because
very great,
old
honestly.
hip hop heads are like
we know him, but to the everyday rap fan, Nas isn't really
it kind of fell off a little
there.
bit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I get that. Yeah, and I would agree too. Just because you,
Maybe this album will help him out. I
'Cause
don't think
it-
it's gonna do much though.
I don't think. Yeah,
I don't think he's
'cause
gonna gain like new younger fans. I think the older fans that know Nas are
Just-
like it.
They'll just
but-
be confirmed like Nas. But
yeah.
he's not gonna win anyone over. I don't think. And plus, you just
Yeah.
can't go 6 years without dropping anything.
You definitely
You can't go
can't.
like
you
3
definitely
months
can't.
without
Yeah,
dropping
exactly.
anything
And I
anymore.
think- Yeah, he probably. I don't know. Maybe he did have an album and he scrapped it because DJ Khaled did say 2 years ago. So
It's
I think
possible.
who knows? Maybe people were waiting and then it never. But there's stuff that happens with labels and
No, for sure.
maybe it was
And you know, he's
is he signed? I think he's independent right now. Actually,
I don't
maybe.
even know anymore. I don't know.
Is he on Good Music?
He's got that good music vibe going because Kanye's got, you know, he's all over this album. But as far as I know, he's not. But
Here's a question, because I was just thinking about this, because I always think
Sure.
about rap, because I'm obsessed with it. Hence why we're sitting
why
here.
we started to fucking talk about it for
That's
an
why
hour,
we're sitting here, guys.
hour a week.
So I was thinking, if Kanye's producing all these albums, and he wants to take credit for it all, and with the good music and everything, and Pusha, and you know, now Nas, and
Sure.
soon to be
Tiana
Tiana Taylor. Yeah.
not Tyler.
No, you're good. Yeah, she's about to drop an album. I
And
mean,
I'm sure Big Sean's got something in the works too, right?
probably
I
Big
would
Sean.
assume
Oh yeah.
so. I mean,
I bet you though his won't
been a
be
while.
connected just because he hasn't been like with. Well, maybe. My point
been
was gonna be,
quiet, yeah.
my point was gonna be. I bet there's gonna be a tour probably. I feel
Yeah.
like.
yeah.
I mean, it's only makes sense with
Yeah.
Kanye producing all of them too, and he's on a lot of them. Kind
yeah.
of.
He's
You
got
know
a
what
lot.
I mean?
He's got a lot of hands.
I
in a lot of
guarantee in
different-
the Tiana Taylor one.
I
This
keep
is
wanting
a-
to say Tyler for some reason.
Yeah, Tiana Tyler. I bet he'll be on that a lot too. Well, besides just producing it,
No, for sure.
he's gonna
for
want to
sure.
put some vocals on it too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Almost like the Cruel Summer album.
The Cruel Winter album that never
Cruel
happened?
Winter album, sorry.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
it's like
never
it's
happened?
dispersed between the members.
Okay.
Like even on Pusha-T. He's on Pusha-T's too.
He's all over that.
On
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
what does that tour look like then? Does Kanye like
Huge.
roll out this tour or?
I think he should. It totally makes sense. Why wouldn't they?
Well, he's got a new
They have
album.
to.
He's got a new album. He's got to support it, right? So
Yeah. I mean, he
It
could
makes
do
sense.
He could do it by himself, but I
Oh,
think
easily,
it totally makes
but
sense to do with,
why not
with how
roll-
hot Push is right now too. It's
For
probably the
sure.
hottest he's ever been.
he's
Probably
up,
at
his
least
stock
with
went up.
relevant. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Absolutely, his stock.
So
went
you do
up.
him, Pusha, because I mean all the summer tours are coming out. If they're not already done
drag
yet.
Cuddy out there too. Why not? You know.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that-
true. Oh yeah, well yeah, Kids See Ghosts. Yes, I
Yeah.
mean
Why not?
that'd be crazy, man.
That'd be a hell of a tour.
Pusha, Kid Cudi. I mean, good music, pretty much. I don't know if Big Sean would do his own thing because he hasn't even dropped his album.
I bet say
yet.
there's like hasn't even been a single or anything out of him in a while. He's
Well,
been
he
quiet.
had a tour planned, I guess, and then he backed out because he realized he had to edit his album more.
Okay.
So
I
he
didn't
asked
hear
for
about
his
that.
because
Okay.
he had a thing planned. And he was asking for fans to tell him what songs they want him to do, which is kind of a cool thing. That's kind of what Drake and Lil Wayne did on that Drake versus Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah,
thing.
that
kind
yeah,
of.
Yeah.
They did something like that.
That'd be interesting though. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
If
Good music.
if they want
Good music tour. If they don't do that, they're stupid.
if they want to
That'd be so much
capitalize
money.
on like the wave they're on right now.
Hell yeah,
Why-
they're
why
I
wouldn't
mean,
they?
it's them over Young Money right now. Obviously,
Easily.
Wayne's not
Wayne's
kind
of
of
quiet. He's got his own thing going
When he
on.
does, his voice is scaring us. And you know what? We're not crazy for saying that, by the way, because Jose was saying that too.
No, there's something.
I watched another interview today, and they were talking about Wayne performing at Summer Jam recently, because it's a Summer Jam every
Yeah,
year in
yeah.
New York. He performed there, and something just about his voice not sounding
It's
quite
all that
right.
damn
Which is
lean
it's all that
and
lean. It
fucking
kills his
seizures
vocal-
and all that
yeah,
shit. And take care
Yeah,
of yourself,
that's
Wayne.
crazy,
Come on,
man.
Wayne. You're better than that.
Well, he probably is, but it's just he's
And look,
done,
and I
he's
mean,
done so much.
you look at
that-
him, dude. Like he's how old, but he looks like he's fucking.
I think it's
50.
like 36. I remember like on VH1 they had like a rap beef special,
Oh yeah.
and I remember seeing it about Nas
remember
and
that.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And it was crazy to me. And I actually went in my second song I ever recorded as a kid. I talked about Nas versus Jay-Z and something about it being stupid, like in the rap.
Okay.
I could find it and show you eventually.
Okay.
I gotta save that shit in the vault though.
I
you know what I
I'm-
mean?
Because
So anyway, I just remember that beef, and I was just like,
that was like
trying
one
to
of the
figure it
that was
out.
like one of the first like big. I mean, outside of like
after
Biggie
it was
and
like
Tupac,
it was like the
obviously.
biggest one, probably globally known.
Yeah.
After
No,
the
for sure.
yeah, I guess that's a good point.
After like
Hey,
post.
by the
Tupac
way,
and Biggie.
right here is Tupac and Biggie
Yeah,
albums.
How
They're
about that?
Yeah.
How about
Funny how that works, guys. Funny how we didn't
Yeah.
plan that.
that? Yeah.
But yeah, that is a good point. And then I guess after Jay-Z and Nas, probably next was Ja Rule, 50 Cent. Yeah. Well, or Eminem and everybody.
Eminem is just
Eminem versus everybody.
anybody who wanted to get it, basically.
Oh, that was so cool.
Eminem.
So motivating.
I miss you, Eminem. I,
I
really,
miss that Eminem.
I really
but
do.
he can still rap his ass off.
He can when he wants to.
Did you ever fuck with Royce 5'9"?
Yeah.
Did you hear that album?
His newest one?
Yeah.
Like how recent we talking?
Last month. A
No,
month ago.
no.
Well, check it out because he has a song
Shit,
called
okay.
Caterpillar with Eminem, and it goes. And Royce is good on it
that
too.
flew out of my radar totally.
And it's cool how Royce like sobered up, but he's still good.
Which is funny
which
though,
is cool,
because
I
like
still
Royce
him.
had like a huge beef with Eminem for a little while there.
Oh yeah, back
and then
in
they
the-
like made
yeah.
it. They made
because
it
of Proof. Proof brought them all together. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Crazy.
Man, I missed that. I miss that Eminem so much. I really do.
I need to go back and listen to some Eminem. I'm too busy trying to hear new people.
All the new stuff.
You fuckers drop music every fucking 2 seconds. I'm telling you.
Goddamn day.
I'm sorry, but
give me 1 week off.
Listen to this. Listen to this. TC the Fortune Teller is coming out.
Oh
right
shit!
Here, right here.
Well,
okay?
You're 0 for 1 right now.
I know I'm 0 for 1. But this is just something that will never. Well, hopefully in the future will happen.
Okay, let's see it.
People are so impatient with music. We want it as soon as we can. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely. And we forget about it right away.
So I think there's going to be AirPods where they're constantly updated.
Okay.
And the second one of your artists that you like drops
in
that
there
song,
right away.
they're gonna have an app or some way to have it go right. So you could be walking, have one in, right? Have one ear in. You're doing your daily thing.
Be at work or some shit.
The quickest you can get it is when it sinks into your whatever and plays.
Drops in there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, steal that idea from me. Go ahead, because I don't have the money.
I'm gonna sell that shit to Apple right now.
Yeah, I know. But that's what it's gonna be.
Interesting.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I watch Gary Vee, so he brings up the point of how with today's we want fast.
Oh
we need
yeah,
the quickest way possible.
We're very
right?
short-minded for sure.
And I think that's what it's gonna be. I think there's gonna be a
Okay.
little headphone, and the artist is gonna be like, I want my fans to hear it first. So if you
drop that shit
if you
right
paid
now.
$10.99, you got, you know what I mean? There's gonna be it's gonna be fucked.
Okay.
It's gonna be fucked.
But you sound like, so you're saying that's
Where
like
did I get
like
from that from though?
Like a negative thing?
No, I think it's gonna be cool.
Okay.
I just know it's gonna with how impatient we are with stuff and music.
So is it gonna be like that YouTube album where it just fucking pops up on your phone? It's just there?
Well, you mean like how it's like notification about it, or what do you mean?
No, like how
YouTube
you remember the YouTube album where it just like popped up on your
Oh,
iPhone?
the YouTube album.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I say YouTube. I hope not. Well, that was kind of with an
That was weird.
update you
That
had
was
to
weird,
have. Yeah,
though.
that was annoying.
Yeah.
Don't force music on me. That's
Nah,
like
especially
rape
YouTube.
with
Get the
music.
fuck outta
That's
here,
like
man.
rape with music.
Basically,
When they
shit.
did,
Like,
Apple raped us with U2.
new album.
Yeah, it's like you're taking it, and we're just like, I want to get rid of this.
I
Get
don't
it
want
out
this.
of here.
I don't want this. Get out of
And
here.
they kept it on there. You had to go out of your way to get that out.
That
of
shit
there.
was weird. That was a chore to get that
That
shit
was
off my
weird.
phone, man.
Yeah, that was
Come
a
on,
bad
Bono.
move. Well, it was a deal that he probably kind of like Jay-Z, where
What
he'll
the
go to
fuck?
a big company and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, Samsung, buy the first million of my album." This is back with what was it? Magna Carta, Holy Grail. I'm a big Jay-Z fan, so I just know them all. This is the one with like Justin Timberlake was on.
Yeah,
it.
like the fucking.
Holy Grail.
Yeah, I was trying to think what the song was called. I was like blank in there.
That shit won a Grammy, and that shit wasn't even that good.
It wasn't.
Dude,
It was a Justin Timberlake track with like a little bit of Jay-Z sprinkled on there.
That shit won a fucking Grammy for like best rap collaboration. It was like I was pissed
Fuck
about
outta
that.
here.
That shit was not that good. Sorry,
Fuck outta
Jay-Z.
here.
Sorry, Jigga.
Exactly.
So what Samsung did with like the new one of their new phones,
Fucking S5
the
or some
first way to
shit.
hear his new album was on a Samsung phone or something.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
A Samsung Galaxy phone. Those Galaxy phones were kind of popular for a minute.
Because this shit
but
was
then-
like 2012 or something. Okay.
Yeah, and it was his way to sell the first million. Kind of
Yeah.
how he just did with. Did he just do that with Tidal? I think.
Probably.
Somehow with Tidal he did it too. Like he finds a way to sell the first million. So go. Is that considered platinum, right?
I think so.
Think
Yeah.
so?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, but if it's not,
I've never sold a million, so.
is platinum a million?
Right? I think so.
Here, I'll put
I'm
the
pretty
answer.
sure. I'm gonna say
That's
yeah.
what
I'm
I
gonna
do
say
know.
yeah.
I
I
think
think you're talking about like the rollout and the.
Oh, with U2. We're
Yeah.
talking about U2.
Yeah.
also.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that was
yeah.
how U2 kind of did
Fucking
it.
all over the place.
It's okay. That's how U2 did it.
Yeah.
Um,
Because they just threw their shit out there.
And no one liked it though.
I didn't download no fucking
Do
YouTube.
not force
Get the
U2
fuck
on
outta
me.
here. Bono.
Do not force U2 on
Get the
me.
fuck out of here. I had to leave that shit right
Shout out
away.
Bono for like doing good stuff for the world though. I
Yeah, but
guess.
don't
He's always
force
done
your albums on
Don't
my,
force your
on my
shitty music
phone,
on me.
dude.
Maybe
Like,
your old stuff back in like 1990s when
But not
parents
this
liked you.
bullshit. Whatever that album was called.
That's probably the first ever
Hopefully the
first
last.
ever forced album.
I don't want that
forced.
shit ever
Like you
again.
couldn't. That's crazy. I never thought.
That was
about
like
it
Tom
that.
on MySpace.
Yeah.
I'm your friend. You
Oh
can't
come
know
on!
about
You
it.
had to have Tom as a friend, man. You
You
didn't
had
fuck with
to.
Tom?
I
You don't like Tom?
had no problem with Tom.
I don't
Did
know.
you see,
Was
like-
Tom a real person though, man?
I don't know, man. I don't
Like
know.
I feel like I never saw a Tom interview. Like I've seen Zuckerberg in pictures.
I've
of,
never
like,
even seen
people.
a picture of Tom outside
Has
of his.
Tom been out of that
Facebook.
other, where he
that
where
one
he's in
picture
that-
of him?
Yeah.
What's Tom up to these days?
Is Tom alive? Tom looks like this now from MySpace.
Update. Oh my.
Another thing about MySpace, man.
MySpace.
It
is
sucks
weird,
that
man.
you can't, if you want to go back and find your stuff,
Can't. Mine's
you
gone.
can see like one picture. That's it.
I tried like a year
to.
ago.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it.
It sucks, man, because I had a lot of shit on there.
Dude,
MySpace was huge for
MySpace
us.
was like my first like social media thing. That's like where you could put music on. Like,
Yeah, you didn't
It
have
was cool.
Zynga.
nah, dude.
You weren't quite there.
That's before my
Yeah,
day,
see,
man.
Yeah.
MySpace was
Zynga.
my first. I had
Shout
to,
out to
li-
Zynga.
I had to lie about my age and
Oh my
everything.
God, dude, I just figured it out. You know how you spell Zynga?
Is it with a Y?
Nope.
ZY?
X
Z-
A
Oh, really?
N. What's that spell?
What the fuck?
XAN.
I don't remember that at all, dude.
That's crazy. They were forcing Zans down our throat. We didn't even know.
Holy
people.
shit.
That's kind of weird though. I'll show you what Zynga is later. It was
Yeah,
basically
dude.
a blog.
Yeah, I want to dive into this because
But that's weird, dude. Like there was a thing called Zynga, and it was basically where you could just post a little blog thing, and like people would comment, kind of.
So basically,
and you could
MySpace
find a way to
before MySpace.
you could find a way to put a music video at the very bottom.
What
and
year?
I found a way to do
What
that.
year are we talking here?
I was probably in 6th grade,
Okay,
so I was. That's 2006, 2005ish,
so that's like
6ish.
right before
2006.
MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace was very cool though. MySpace was huge.
MySpace is dope as fuck. That's like when I first discovered all the
And like, did you
all
fuck with
the,
your
all the
profile
artists.
and
Oh, dude,
put
of course.
the
Like a profile, like the
Mhm.
background thing. Like you
yeah,
put
like the
playlist
codes, all
on
the
there.
codes.
Oh
yeah,
dude, of course, of course.
Shout out, I gotta shout out Ryan Jackson. I don't know if you know Ryan Jackson, but I'm gonna shout him out.
Why does that name
because
sound familiar?
he's just from the area, and he's one of my good buddies.
feel like I know him.
We were huge on MySpace, and he would always like find the best codes to make his profile look fucking sick.
Were you rapping in the MySpace days?
Yeah,
or-
and we
Okay.
were too. And
Okay.
you know, I'm gonna shout him out for that too. That's where I first got to put my music out, or our music out at the time, because we were
Okay.
rapping together.
True.
He rapped with me.
Okay.
So we were called the White Wonders.
The white ones.
The White
Oh
Wonders.
my God.
Yeah.
I
this is-
remember that vaguely.
Do you? Okay. See,
Okay.
so obviously we made enough.
Okay.
We made enough noise, just me and him.
I mean,
and-
that was after I discovered you, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
no, I
Okay.
I know that.
Well,
name.
still, we were
I
making
know that
some noise in
name.
Mantino, and my buddy Joe tried a little bit too. Shout out Joe. I'm gonna link it all. Gotta link it all now.
I know
damn
Joe.
it.
I can't picture him rapping.
Yeah, he's gonna love that.
I gotta
man.
find some proof of
He's
that.
gonna love it. I'll show it to you.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
funny.
I
man.
gotta see this.
We did a decent amount of songs, and we put
Yeah.
them on MySpace, and that was my first,
It was like
and
your
his first too. But my first getting some
exposure out there?
feedback. Yeah, exposure
Yeah.
to the
That's where I discovered
the local area.
I discovered a
you
lot
know?
of artists on MySpace.
Yeah, I mean,
actually.
MySpace was huge for a lot of people. I mean, Soulja Boy was the main
he
guy.
killed
that
it on
got
that. That
But
was
yeah,
like,
that was what was cool is our first way to find new artists.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
was
for sure.
MySpace. Yeah,
I've discovered a lot of artists that I still listen to today on MySpace.
yeah. I mean, I'm trying
That's
to think.
insane.
I'm trying to think if I've actually found one off MySpace. I probably did. I just don't know it.
Yeah,
You know
probably
what I
just
mean?
not clicking right now.
What's like one you can think of?
Soulja Boy?
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Soulja Boy, obviously.
That was kind of his thing.
But there were even I remember finding other local people
yeah,
that had MySpace music.
yeah, for
Then
sure.
they didn't do as good as me. And then what I eventually did was, you know, I eventually turned into just me doing it still.
Yeah. Oh,
but
yeah. Obviously.
which turned into high school. I was still putting it on MySpace. I mean, that was when you know what,
Yeah,
Facebook for
'cause
me.
my-
Well, for
'cause-
me with high school freshman year, I think is when Facebook kind of started getting more popping. So it kind of just worked out.
Yeah, because
It was a hard transition for me though, man. I loved MySpace.
It was
man.
tough, man. It was like the family dog dying. It was tough.
Yeah.
It really was.
And my
It really
dog did
was.
die around that time.
Ah, shit, dude. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Actually, no, I was in like 7th grade,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
okay.
Shout out Gunner.
Shout out Gunner. Shout out Rocky up in Dog Heaven, man. Ow!
Holy shit, this episode's all over the map.
It's all
man.
over.
This is all over.
June 29th, Drake, Scorpion.
I love it.
That's what they do, right?
I like it. I like it.
They're like crabs, but
That's more like a crab thing.
they're more
but
like a.
I like it,
this
dude.
one.
That's
Man, this is
awesome.
a crab. This is a
They're more like
scorpion.
crabby. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Drake, Scorpion, June 29th. So, just like all of us Drake heads, push ahead, Drake head.
nice clash of worlds here.
Yeah.
Do you think he had to
Well,
change it?
you were waiting too, though. We all want to know what the hell has Drake been doing.
No, for sure.
You know?
I want to know, and we might never know, but I want to know how much of the album had to change because of what was uncovered and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Or
I mean,
what,
pretty
maybe not
quick
even change, but
turnaround,
had to
but-
add to. But yeah, I mean, do you think Drake's gonna drop a short album, or at least a short? Not short, because it's gonna be long, but it's
gonna be
at least short numbers. So let's say 7 or less. But
No.
longer albums.
No,
No.
it'll still be like 15 tracks. I
But
think.
yeah, I think he's gonna say "fuck you" to Kanye. I'm not about to follow your trend.
But I think
either.
I think
I bet 10 tracks.
you think 10.
I say that because I'm cheating off Andrew Barber. Shout out Andrew Barber, Face Shore Drive. I'm
gonna say 15.
15
Yeah,
tracks.
I'm gonna say 15 tracks.
I mean, the old Drake would do that. Yeah.
But that being said, though, I think he had to add/change some shit. Because there's been a lot of stuff uncovered in the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
That he can't just not acknowledge.
Yeah. Well,
he's got to talk about the kid
also,
at least. You know?
Yeah. Also, with what I was gonna say is Drake spoke to DJ Academics recently.
Right. Yeah.
I just showed Zach the video. Basically saying what was done with the beef was because it was getting past music, period. And like I kind of said last week, I think with addresses and whatever, probably violence, Drake said he doesn't want to get in a dark space. My emotional Drake right there. It's just kind of weird. I mean, but
it's just weird because like Jay Prince, that's not his character. But he he had no problem tearing Meek a new asshole. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. Part of me,
it's just weird though how it didn't get more violent with Meek.
Part of me just feels like he didn't have anything, and a lot of shit was coming out.
It could be that, and well, okay. So he also said to Academics that it's all going to be answered with June 29th, Scorpion.
Okay. I feel like that's just
God.
I feel like that's just a promotion.
I'm cheating actually. I get.
I get to see my shadow, but not even myself.
You're Peter Pan.
I could look stupid as fuck.
That's your Peter Pan, right?
Enough.
You get it. You get the reference.
I get the reference.
Okay. Yeah. That is kind of weird with the shadow stuff. That was cool. So you gotta watch your Peter Pan.
I gotta watch my Peter.
Pause. I set him up. Got him.
This is a good episode so far.
Yep. Drake.
So you think he'll address the Pusha thing in the album, or is it just
in a way?
Is
it's
it
gonna
just
get
a
addressed.
promotional grab?
I don't know. I think he has to answer it somewhere. He's gonna answer.
He has to. He can't just drop an album and be like.
Is he gonna mention the? I don't think he's gonna mention it all. Well, maybe he will, man. I really don't know. I was gonna say he wasn't gonna mention his girl.
He's got to now. He's got to now.
But I think he will.
He's got to say something.
Yeah, I got a
kid.
I almost did an Adidas deal with him, and
I'm broke as shit now. I don't know. You know,
he's got money. That's gonna be no problem.
I don't know.
And I think he's gonna want to show off his kid once. Or has kid been born? Or is she just pregnant?
I think the kid's already born, right? I don't know, man. You're the Drake head. You tell me.
Probably not. Then he's probably not.
Fair
or else I probably would have known.
She's still pregnant.
I think so. Yeah, because I think she's been claimed the whole time. Or no,
but he's playing child. He's playing child support though.
I think yeah, the baby's out.
This kid's got to be alive.
Google real quick.
All right,
see if you can get it.
Yo,
that's
a terrible picture, dude.
No, but you understand what's happening? He just searched Drake's son, and there's a picture of Pusha-T,
like
with
screaming.
Drake, like that's his son. You get it? Like he's.
I don't know about all that. So there's a kid there. You can't see it, but there's a kid.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a picture of the
Drake's
Drake's alleged baby mama with a.
Here's another one, but you can't see it.
So no faces of Drake's kid.
This kid's born,
is
though.
hiding that face. Scorpion.
It's
probably gonna talk about.
Hopefully he
baby
addresses
mama.
all that shit.
I think that'd be cool. Pulling a 8 Mile type. That's just the reference now. 8 Mile like eating. Not eating like admitting your wrongs.
Okay.
Kinda, you know what I mean? I think that's
it'll be interesting. I'm curious to see.
It's gonna be kind of bitchy if he like hides it, but Drake could do that.
What kid, guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, that just reminded me. We gotta talk about the freshman class.
Well, yeah. Yes. Oh my God.
I gotta look
about that too.
Yeah. Here's who's on it.
Okay, so yeah, let's hear it.
So, Ski Mask the Slump God.
He's good.
Lil Pump.
He's very relevant. Lil Pump. I mean, that's a given.
Smoke Perp.
That's a given. I fuck with Smoke Perp. So.
Yeah. JID.
He's actually really good.
Who's out of Atlanta?
He's actually really good. He's probably the most hip hop out of this whole group. He's probably the one that doesn't fit in actually.
Okay.
So he's the black.
He's
sheep.
probably the only one
black
I'd
sheep.
End up enjoying then, right?
You would like him. You'd fuck with Jid. He's from J. Cole's camp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I probably like him.
He has a project out. I haven't given I've heard some of his. I gotta admit, I haven't listened enough. But
there's a lot of shit out there, dude.
He's really good. I think you would fuck with him.
I'm gonna give him a listen, and we'll update it
JID.
next week.
Yep.
Stefflon Don.
She's the chick.
Out of London?
She's the girl.
Okay.
Oh, she's out of London.
That's what it says.
That's why I don't know her.
What
the fuck do people know Stefflon Don? I mean, I've
don't
never
know
heard of her.
I don't know who
She
that
was the
is.
one person I was like, who?
Block Boy JB, who
I think that makes sense. I mean, he's
Yeah.
super relevant right now.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. He's catchy. That Memphis,
this dude out of Alabama or girl, I don't know. YBN Namir.
No, that's a guy. Yeah,
Okay.
he's more of a singer.
Okay. They threw him on there.
Yeah, I don't know much about him, guys. I'm being honest, but I've heard him like sing. I
Okay.
think he's more of a singing.
Wi-Fi's funeral.
I've seen his name a lot.
I was
Never checked him out though.
Trippie Redd.
Trippie Redd. I mean, that makes sense.
And then Little Skies.
And that makes sense.
Yeah.
Little
So,
Skies. I like. Have you checked out Little Skies?
Yeah, I know a little bit about Little Skies.
He's more melody.
Yeah.
You know, he could rap though.
Yeah, when he wants
It's gonna
to.
be. Are you guys gonna watch the Cypher videos? I mean, probably not. They're gonna suck.
Damn.
They're gonna suck.
They're going.
You know what they're gonna try and do though? They're gonna
if they
try
got
and
two
spit-
singers on there, it's gonna be weird.
Two singers. They have a lot. Well, they have two official singers, but the rest are all pretty much singers too. That
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be
Also
one
kinda rap.
long ass R&B song.
yeah, like you know what they should do? It would totally make sense. God, this would be a great idea. They should just do this. Just create an auto tune. Instrumental.
Okay.
They all have some microphones up to them. Well, yeah, they all fucking borrow the microphone.
Yeah.
Do your fucking melody and just pass it on. I don't know, something like
Why
that.
not?
You know, or did you ever see We Are the World.
Oh hell yeah.
We are the children.
Let's do that.
Do that. Yo, man, all
Come
these
on,
good ideas.
Double XL.
yo.
What the fuck you doing?
They should, they should just do that. Have it We Are the World, auto-tune clout version minus JID, and it'd be set.
Okay. I mean, I'll give him this.
And not Smoke Purple Lil Pump, sorry.
It's all relevant people outside of the
Yeah.
couple that I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
it's
oh,
10
yeah.
people out of
Right.
how many fucking rappers?
Yeah, but at least they are picking the biggest, some of the biggest
The
you know,
most
Smoke
relevant.
Purple Lil Pump. Yeah.
Relevant for sure.
Mm-hmm. Trippie Redd.
Yeah. No.
Okay,
definitely.
so a big thing about it though was that they didn't have
Excuse
Tekashi 6ix9ine,
yeah.
and they said I think they said because of all this fuckery. I mean, that's why he wasn't let in. Did you see how he wasn't let into Summer Jam, which is in New York?
Yep.
And they're obvious, and the DJs were playing his music and everything, and he wasn't. I mean, it's because of his fuckery, man. So Juice World.
Oh yeah.
New
who-
artist out of Chicago.
got a brief
he's
mention
popping.
last
He's
week.
popping right
Yeah,
now.
for
He had a
sure.
brief mention last week. He's worked with Cole Bennett a lot. They made a decent amount of videos.
Shout out
I think
Cole
they made
Bennett.
for his song that's about to go #1. Actually,
You think so?
I think Cole Bennett actually retweeted like there's like a fact
Oh,
from
okay.
like Billboard
Gotcha.
data. You know what I mean?
That's big.
His song called Lucid Dreams. We were kind of listening to it, but yeah, that's about to go #1, I believe.
Awesome.
So I was
That's
kind of
big.
checking
That's-
out. I was
that's
checking
big.
out his whole project that he dropped. I know the title right in front of me, but I checked out his project. I actually like his sound a lot, man. Like he has a really good sound. Well, the one concern I have is that he talks only and only about drugs, strictly that. Like I don't know, a lot of drug content. So he's even saying his kidneys are probably fucked. Like yeah, they're gonna be. Like
Well,
are you aware? I mean,
Well,
I get it. Like, we're all out here having to do what we have to do to medicate ourselves, right? But if that's all your music, I think it scared me because I was thinking, okay, this is so catchy. You know, it's super catchy. I like
no,
the
for
sound of
sure.
it a lot. But if
the few songs I've heard out of him have been very
the
catchy.
content makes you want to do drugs, man, it makes you
tough.
want to pop these pills and try this lean and whatever else he's talking about. You know what I mean?
Look at Lil
And-
Wayne, guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's at least Wayne like found a way to rap it cool versus this is just singing like, hey, do it. You know, almost.
Okay.
I hate to be on both sides, but I got to be honest.
No,
You know,
yeah,
I really like the music though. Like Lean on Me is my favorite song by him, and that's literally about saying, come do lean with me. Literally, you know.
Nice.
And he has no shame about, and that's what's cool, and I respect that, the no shame in admitting to it all of your
Yeah.
drug use. But it's like because of the kids and people listening, you need to maybe cut it back a little bit.
You're an influence, though. You know, you
Maybe I
gotta-
didn't listen to the whole project enough, but I listened to a decent amount, and I just noticed that with every song.
So
a
you're
lot of
saying,
drugs.
are you saying just broaden your horizons, or just maybe calm down a little bit?
Both.
Both. Okay. Okay.
Or, do what you're going to do, I guess, but at least on
Be
the record,
aware of
maybe-
your influence.
Or at least just for more variety besides vocal variety and sound variety. Try different lyrical variety.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that fair enough to say?
No, I agree.
I think that's fair enough to say for a lot of artists, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, or with that, even with the freshman list we just looked at. You know what I mean? As far
Yeah,
as the
definitely.
auto-tune. I got to say that, man.
Don't fall into that rabbit hole. You know.
Yeah. I feel like there is this hip-hop thing going on, too, though. I mean, besides the Kanye push with this kind of hip-hop
Yeah,
thing.
like kind of the old heads.
It's kind of refreshing, though.
I love it. Yeah.
Even though it's not the best Kanye, definitely. As far as
definitely not the best
both,
Kanye.
both probably. Definitely not the best Kanye, period. But
yeah, I'd agree.
I like that it's more.
It's
I don't
funny
know why I
because
just
he looks in
jumped
the background so like upset with our
Yeah,
opinion.
I like how I went from.
Fuck.
I went from Juice WRLD to Kanye, but they're both from Chicago, so that's
We'll do
relevant.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out Juice WRLD. I like your music.
Especially number one. That's
Careful
big,
on the
dude.
drugs.
That's big,
And
dude.
congratulations though on Lucid Dreams about to go number one.
For sure, dude. But maybe calm down a little bit. You know?
Calm down on the
Calm
drugs,
down.
man.
So,
I think
I'm
it's
sorry.
cool. We're doing this every week so far.
Eh.
Well, at least since we started it.
Yeah.
Reviewing some more local music. I haven't heard the songs yet. Zach knows both of them, but he's gonna show them to me.
Two artists that I'm pretty fond of.
We'll link them below.
Yeah, for sure.
Both songs, and I'll give you my honest opinion on them.
Yeah.
So
Which one you want to do? Carnage first.
yeah, we'll start with Carnage.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Carnage Executioner, who born in Chicago but Minnesota artist. is what we'll call it.
Minnesota. He's
Yeah.
out in Minnesota now.
Minnesota.
Do you know why he made the move up to?
I think he moved when he was pretty young.
Okay, so parents and shit.
but-
yeah.
Listen to his music. He's not exactly a huge fan of Minnesota. So.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So kind of like
so-
talk shit about it.
A little bit,
but
yeah,
like
a little
making fun
bit.
of it, kind of.
And he dropped a new little video called "It Still Work."
Okay, how
recently
you dropped this?
I think
yeah,
like
a
3
couple
days
days
ago.
Okay.
So we're gonna get a little live review here.
So we just checked out Carnage the Executioner, and he is now based out of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota, don't you know?
I
I didn't know what it was going to be. I didn't realize. So
yeah, I didn't give you much of a primer.
No, that's
unfortunately,
fine though.
but-
That's fine. So he is one of those talented people that can basically make the beat up on the spot with a looping technology
Yeah.
that he uses. But so the different parts. I thought that was super cool right off the bat because that's fucking. I know that's I haven't done it. I have a actual. So that thing I use for auto tune.
Yeah, the little mic.
That I could do it with that.
Okay.
I could
gotcha.
do like some loops kind of like he does. Probably not as many, but so I thought that was definitely really cool. And then once he spit, I was like, all right, yeah, this guy can actually rap. So no, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was. I'm sure it's definitely entertaining live. You know what I mean?
he-
Because the more you can do with live, live loops and everything.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
definitely cool.
I'm not even kidding. I've seen a lot of hip hop shows. He's one of the best performers. I've
Yeah,
ever seen.
it'd be very cool to see that video. Looks like it'd be entertaining to watch.
He does like 2 pre-recorded tracks, and then he just kind of does his own thing from there.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Cool.
That was
Stay tuned.
Carnage the Executioner. It's still work.
Yep, we'll link.
We'll
it
link
in
that
there.
below.
Share
Check
it
that
on-
out.
Share it on the page.
You know what
all
I
that
kind of
shit.
thought of too? I mean, I feel bad because I'm not trying to date it, but I kind of not as far as like because this guy can really spit. First, so Afro Man. Is that weird to say that? Is that crazy to say that?
I can see the connection.
You see it a little bit,
Yeah, a little bit.
just because.
It's just funny.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing though. This guy can really spit. Versus Afro Man's like a.
He's got his thing. You know?
He's the pothead funny rapper, I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah.
that back in the day. But
for sure.
And now there's someone else you're gonna show me.
Yeah,
Who
so
else
we're
do
gonna
check
do
out?
another one. So Henri Osborne, who's been working on an album, he's out of Seattle, Washington. So
Out of Seattle, Washington.
little bit of a
You
West
don't
Coast.
say. Okay, well, real quick, how the fuck did you find him?
so he's just part of like. So actually, I met him through like Scatty Stoneborn. Second week in a row, he gets a mention.
Gosh, you guys started paying us.
Yeah, right. What the fuck, Scott? He did a song with Scott a little while ago, but also he's just a really dope lyricist. He's
You know how they met, or
I don't know.
interesting.
Maybe
yeah, I'll check
Scott
him
will,
out.
maybe Scott will be willing
Maybe
to
they
tell
just
us
met
that
on the
story
internet.
though.
Maybe
I
they just
don't
met
know.
on the internet.
I don't know.
So that could be possible.
But he's
so this
dope.
guy's called Henri.
Yep, and he's working on an album, so he just kind of dropped this track the other day. And,
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see what TC thinks.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. Give me a
Yeah.
second here. Yeah, I liked it. The song itself kind of reminded me of a Eminem vibe, like a 2000. I mean, I'm not trying to date him. I'm just.
no, yeah.
It reminded me of a 2000. Well, maybe like Marshall Mathers LP.
It's like early,
I don't know, kind of Eminem, early
01.
Eminem. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounded like he could spit too. I liked it. It was pretty cool.
For sure. Okay.
It's not the type of track I would ever bump on the regular.
Yeah.
But I respect it for what it is. Yeah, and he can definitely, he could spit, and I liked his. The instrumental was tight too,
yeah.
but not my type of rap.
Yeah. No, definitely.
But
It's the
I
beauty
respect
of
what he does.
beauty
So,
of rap.
what do you think of it? You tell me.
I thought it was dope. I'm a huge Henri fan though.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I'm a big Carnage fan too though. But
yeah.
I'm excited, man. He's got an album he's working on.
How old's this guy?
I have no idea. I don't know him that well.
You got all these old rappers. No.
If I had to guess, I'd say like 30. But
Okay. Well, maybe that's just part of what I think. That's something about you, though. Now I'm thinking about it.
I'm definitely
Like Pusha. He's kind of an older rapper.
I'm definitely into the more.
You like the more mature rap.
Yeah, the more
you know what I
obscure
mean?
stuff a little
Which
bit.
is cool, though. That's cool, though. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And that's cool that it's different, that you got to... I mean, I find a way to appreciate it all, but I'm up there with you, too. Like,
Yeah.
Just different raps, though. Like, I love Jay-Z. Like, he's one of my older rappers I like. You know what I mean?
for sure.
But that's cool, though.
Yeah,
I'm figuring you out, man.
Yeah, hey,
okay?
we're learning, man.
That's what it is. We're figuring each other out
We're
here.
learning.
Cool. So those were the two. We'll link his below. Henri Osborne.
Yeah.
So if you're more of a older hip hop type head, not trying to date you. That's funny because you're younger than me, bro.
I know, but I'm like
That's what's
the old
funny
man
about
of this group.
It
though.
It kind of is though.
It's
in a
so
way.
weird.
That's kind of funny, man.
It's so
Not
weird.
like that's funny. That's just cool though. You're the older guy. I'm actually only 19. So
I'm the old man of the
this guy over here is
podcast group.
30 plus.
I'm 35 years old, guys.
Cool.
But
so
for
those
sure,
are
yeah.
the two songs we're I'll try and come with something next
So
week too,
yeah, so
for
what
sure.
we should do is next week you should give me some shit to listen
Yeah,
to.
it's kind of what I mean on Joe Budden. They were kind of copying them, but
Oh,
they
well,
do
we're
some
gonna-
called
we're gonna copy
sleepers.
them,
They
though.
do some called sleepers, kind of like just showing off something
Yeah,
that
and
not everybody hears.
I'll give my opinion on some
So.
shit that I normally
Yeah,
listen to.
no,
so.
that'd be good. Yeah.
This is
So
Share, comment,
Share.
suggest,
comment. Hey,
Like.
and if you want us to review something,
send us shit. I love that actually.
send us messages
us
on
some stuff.
Facebook or on Instagram. You can DM a link and we'll check it out. We'll give you our honest opinions.
For sure.
We don't beat around the bush.
Nope.
I kind of like that, but we're about puking, so I gotta say spew.
Puke all over you.
Like for the intro, where we do not beat around the bush, but that's just a given term.
Yeah.
Here at Rapulsive, we spew out our opinion whether you like it or not. My name's TC.
I'm Zach.
We're signing off.
See you guys. That was a weird, good episode.